Hello, back again for another vlog. What did I do today? Well, today I think I finished the first chapter of my book. I might add some more stuff, but I think I've gotten to a pretty good point where I can confidently call it one chapter. I might get rid of chapters entirely, but I'm liking where it's going. So I think I'll keep it. It's about 1,600 words, which is pretty reasonable for a chapter, I think. And it's about like 8 pages, I think, because 250 words is about a page, so 250, 500, 750, 1,000. It's about 6 pages actually, but it's still pretty good. I wrote something that I didn't expect I would write this early on, but I think it's definitely a good plot hook. It's definitely not where I expected to go, but I'm just writing what I want to write, and honestly this seems like a pretty darn good start to my book. It started off a little boring and a little non-directional, but now I have a very good plot point that I can use for the rest of the book. To motivate my character, my protagonist, to, keep the action flowing. Because at the beginning, I didn't really have anything like that. I was thinking of, doing something relating to the school or the practicum so he could, go and explore. But now I have something really big, really blatant, really important that he can't ignore. And so now, he's going to be, exploring that. And I'm gonna, see where it goes. And I think the best word to describe this plot hook is defenestration. I just learned what this word means. It means basically the act of throwing something out of a window or being thrown out of a window. So defenestration. I might call this video that word, or I might just call it I finished chapter 1. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, it is such, I did not expect it to go there, and I did not expect chapter 1 to end so quickly, but I'm happy, I like where it went, and I wrote more than usual. No, I set myself a goal to write 500 words per day, but today I wrote 700, so that's definitely progress. At the beginning I was like, oh, I'm only 100, 200 words in. But then once I got to that plot point, that main plot hook, I was like, whoa, the words just flew out of my hands. I couldn't control them. And so now I'm really excited to start chapter 2 and see where it goes. Because there's a lot I feel that I need to start explaining for chapter 2. And so I'm excited to get back to my book to do that. Because, oh my gosh, that was crazy. I did not expect it to go there. I want to, I don't know if I'll publish this book or if I should. I mean, I might as well talk about it, right? Because it's not like anyone's going to watch this. But, having two characters just suddenly disappear out of a window, seemingly, is pretty crazy. And the line I use at the end, where I mentioned that all the protagonist could see is just the night sky with the moon staring back as if he had done something very horrible, that allows the mind to flow, and it allows a lot of questions to appear in the reader's head. First of all, is he actually seeing this? What does it mean he feels like he did something very horrible? Is that insinuating that he did something somehow? Or is he actually just seeing the night sky? Or is he hallucinating? There's a lot that I can, proceed from. And I'm actually kind of torn between whether or not I should start chapter 2 as a dream sequence, where it's he wakes up and it's a bad dream, but then it wouldn't really hit as hard, would it? Right? If turns out Gunther and Lilia actually didn't, die or go missing or whatever. So I think I'll keep it as a continuation directly from chapter 1, but maybe a couple hours in advance. Or I could do just a direct continuation, but I feel like I would have to, I feel like it would be kind of odd, because I would be he looks out the window he sees nothing. And then I describe it again in chapter 2. So I think what I'll do for chapter 2 is I'll start it a couple hours in advance after he alerts the perch guard, aka the police. And it starts chapter 2 with, oh, the perch guard can't do anything or whatever because police can't do shit for some reason ever. So he's going to take it upon himself to figure out what happened to Gunther and Lilia. And that's where I believe my story truly begins. Because then he has actually something he wants to do, right? He's not interested in school at the moment, doesn't really care about his assignments or whatever. And he definitely cares about Gunther and Lily because they're his roommates. And because he kind of has a slight crush on Gunther, even though he's in a relationship with Lilia. So he's obviously gonna, go after them because he's protective of them and they're his friends as well. And he might even, contact his other friend Andrew to see if he's interested in helping. Who knows? But yeah, I'm really liking where the story is going, and I can't wait to see where my mind takes me next. But yeah, that's enough for this vlog. Oh, also Victoria's Day. I completely forgot that. There's fireworks going on, so I saw some fireworks as well today out of the window, but I'm not going to, I'm not going outside to see them. I also did some yoga today. That was pretty cool too. Yeah, I'm trying to set a goal to, do some form of exercise as well every day. So either my workout routine or yoga or just walking, basically just some form of exercise every day. I want to try maybe doing some alternating. So it's I do my workout. Next day I could do some yoga or walking to relax, and then I get back the day after with my workout. Or I could do a 3-2-1 where it's 3 being the highest intensity, 1 being lowest intensity. So it's 3 full workout, 2 yoga, 1 I just go on a short walk, and then back to 3 on that 4th day I get back to my workout. I feel that could also be very cool and reasonable for me to remember. So yeah, I've got a lot of things that I'm working on right now that I'm super happy about. Obviously this channel, these vlogs, my book, that's 2, exercise, that's 3, and then I also want to start flossing. I started flossing yesterday, so I'm going to continue that. So those are my 4 daily goals I want to do every single day. And so yeah, that's about it. I'm going to end this vlog now. Bye-bye. See ya tomorrow.